Hello guys, I made a poll some days ago and I thought Dunshek The Purifier is the winner, but later Fenrir got the first place. Guess I do a video about that too. But anyway, Dunshek today, a monk boss who can be found in the Shattered Ravines, very close to the lair of the Forgotten Outpost. And the boss itself is a healer monk with skills like Healing Touch, Holy Haste, Martyr, Order of Healing and Words of Comfort. Her green is a perfect 2020 healing wand, which is great for heroes or even for player monks too, and the main difficulty is not the boss and not even getting close to her, but her party members, the other insects, especially the dune spiders, who possess a debilitating shot, a skill which drains your energy very efficiently. And if you're unlucky and get like 4 or 5 of these spiders, then you can say your energy goodbye. So the first thing that came to mind was to rely on Ancestor's Visage and drain the whole group's energy quickly to prevent skill usage on the boss and on the spiders too. A classic 55 or 105 build with some extra spice in the form of Mantra of Recovery and Pain Inverter. Guess I could have made a monk build too, sorry but only Mesmer this time, I was a bit short on time. But now let's see my first successful run. After the Reason trick we got to use Balthazar Spirit and start running to the boss. Like so many times I've brought a Paragon hero to provide some speed boost and to save precious seconds. Later I realized the secondary hero might be useful too, you know, in case these giants spawn too close to the path and you can simply pull them away with another hero. This time the path was clear, so I went a little bit further and microed Enduring Harmony, Make Haste and Incoming on myself. It's important to have not one but minimum 2 speed boosts, or the fools in hard mode won't think you are faster than they are and they won't do the bowling. Make sure you maintain Protective Spirit followed by either Shielding Hands and Shield of Absorption all the time. The trick about pulling is to run past the group and do like a circle with your toon, and once all are in the same position, go into melee range and cast Ancestor's Visage and Pain Inverter. Repeat this a few times and the boss will die fast. Pick up the drops and type/resign. Okay, I have to admit this build only works if you have at least one bladed Dune Termite, or in other words, if there is at least one melee enemy. If you get a full ranger or a ranger and paragon spawn, you can't farm the boss with this build, but this very rarely happens and you can solve this with rezoning. So this is how I did like the first 100 runs. Sometimes there is another group in the way, you can use them as extra energy support, because 2 or 3 dune spiders can make things difficult in the first few seconds. You know, after their energy hits 0, you are safe, but the bowling and like the first 10 seconds are kind of tough if you get a bad spawn. With Mesmer I was able to get 110 or 120 minutes, then I gave the Elementalist a try and finished the last 100 runs with her. So LA is a completely different approach, you don't have to bow fools at all, but got to be close to Dunshek and far from her friends, so Sliver Armor hits only her. Mental Block and Sliver together gives roughly 75 blocking chance, which is nice to counter the warrior's Disrupting Chop or the ranger's energy draining skills. The build is simple, use the Paragon hero to reach the boss quickly, then maintain Elementalist Lord, Armor of Earth, Stoneflesh Aura, Sliver Armor and Mental Block. Place the ward and kill the boss using Sliver Armor. Luckily Dunshek has low armor against elemental damage, so Sliver Armor hits hard, and in case there are melees, destroy them first and let the monks come close. They always do that because the AI wanna use Healing Touch, so it's kind of easy to separate the monks from the group using this tactic. In case damage or the HP degen would be too much, you can always bring Mystic Healing Dervish heroes with Cautionary Signet. They can take care of both healing and condition removals. This is a broken game mechanic indeed, but it is what it is, we can use this glitch to our advantage. Also the Legionnaire Summoning Stone can help to outdamage the boss, but only use it after getting into position and only if you have low HP, otherwise the insects kill him fast. So guys, after 200 runs, let's see how Dunshek the Purifier performed. 20 greens and 4 elite tomes, almost 1/3 of the runs ended with no drops, 23% was scrolls and only 1 unid gold. With this, Dunshek is top tier in greens, got the 3rd place, and on average it takes only 10 runs to get her green. This is nice, but she stands in the midfield in the elite tome section. By the way, I've tried Vosdorf, but sadly I couldn't one-shot her. Also the Whirling Defense Ranger was not strong enough either. I guess these two works great versus a high number of fools, but not against a small group like this. And anyway, if you need this green, message me in game, I still have a few laying around. And as always, thanks for watching and see you next time.